What business can I run from home? And glad you asked. Check out this video for business ideas you can run from home. And this is for those who are not, online people, who are not tech savvy. These are the kind of businesses you can run from home, and you make money and you don't have to, have a boss or anything like that. So just coming right up, business ideas that you can run from home. Thank you. Welcome to Business Media TV. On this channel, we advise business owners on how to start, grow, and sustain their businesses. My name is Mimi, the business advisor. In this video, we're going to talk about ideas that, business ideas that you can run from home without leaving your house, without leaving the comfort of your house. If you're new to our channel, consider subscribing to our channel. It's a very great community that we're trying to build here, a community that is positive, that wants to help each other. So please consider subscribing to our channel and like, comments. We're very, very welcome to your ideas or whatever tips you have to share with us today. So let's just drive straight into the video. What business ideas can I run from home? The first thing I'm going to give five tips, or 5 business ideas that you can run from home within the comfort of your home. And, again, you're not a tech savvy person. You don't want to go online. You just want to be at home and just work from home. But the first one I'm going to give to you is house cleaning, or even office cleaning if you want to go a little bit advanced. So you can go to houses and clean houses. There are a lot of women that do that, sometimes part-time, sometimes full-time. And there are also men too that are involved in this business. So you source your clients and you tell them, what your value is and, what you're going to do and how you're going to clean the house. And, you show up on that day and, clean the house. So that is very easy. It's very low startup. It's something we all do every day in the house as women. So why not turn it into a business? So you just show up, you clean the house. If it's an office, that actually gives you, if you don't have a smaller children, or if you have time in the evenings, maybe if you come back from your work, you can just do office cleaning in the evening. So you go and source with businesses and, tell them you want to help them to clean their offices and, arrange the pricing and everything. And then, you can start cleaning their businesses or, other people's houses for them. So that's a very, very, viable business model for small businesses. And also people that don't want to go to the offices or anything. Now, the second tip I have for you is auto detailing. And this is for the men on this channel. Auto detailing, if you have that eye for, washing and being perfect with the car and everything else, if you're the kind of person that likes, that likes a car that sparkles, that, likes to do the extra work so to bring a car alive, auto detailing is definitely for you. So what you just have to do, again, start the business. Don't overthink it. Print out flyers, put out flyers in your neighborhood. It doesn't cost more than, even for everybody listening to me, it doesn't cost you more than like $10 or so to order business cards. When you meet people, you tell them about, you go to car washes, you hang out, and then you talk to them about what you do. When they see what you do with your car, then they will know that, okay, you're obviously very good with what you do. So you put out flyers and you just start, hanging out, maybe at a car wash, you just, hang out there and just tell them, this is what I do. And, the thing about this is it can actually be a mobile business. You can drive up, get a van, and this is something that you can do, as you advance in the business. Like on this channel, we start small and then we continue to grow. But this is something that you can do that can grow into a bigger thing. You have a mobile car, you have a mobile business, you have a mobile truck or something, and then you start going about helping other people, to clean their cars. So that's another business you can do from home. Tip number 3, childcare and babysitting. Now for this, obviously you have to look at the laws in your county, your state, or wherever you're stationed in. It's a very, very viable business, because look, when I was working 9 to 5, or whenever I needed someone to, if I wanted to go out or something, I always had to look for someone to look after my children. There was a job I was doing that was just like that. It was just so time consuming and everything. So I had to look for a babysitter outside of the norm. I couldn't do 9 to 5 or the regular babysitters. So I had to look for someone that had a baby sitting business from home to take my kids to. So this is something you can start from home. Just again, look at your state and look at what their licensing requirements are, and then again, put out flyers and start telling people, what, I can take care of your children, blah, blah, blah. And word of mouth. Once you start with one person, tell them to refer their friends and families to you. If you do a good job, people will refer. They will not be scared to refer other people to you. So babysitting or childcare services, that's another business you can do from home. Now the 4th business I'm going to talk about is handyman business. Again, this is for the men in our community. Handyman, you already have most of the things you need. If you have a lawnmower, if you have all those gadgets that they use for the lawn, I don't know all the things they use for the lawn, but if you have that already, why don't you turn it into a business? There are some people, they're too busy to take care of their lawn, and there's some homeowners association that will fine people if they do not take care of their lawns properly. So advertise, again, flyers, little costs to just start up, and you can start your business and put signs everywhere, handyman services, and then you can help them around the house. You can help them pick up trash, whatever it is, because with handyman, once you have all the tools that you need, especially if you're going to be focusing on gardening and all those kind of things, once you have all the things you need, all you just have to do is just show up. Just show up, and you'll be able to just start helping your people in your community. And then again, word of mouth builds up, and then everybody knows that you're the go-to person. Now the 5th one I'm going to talk about is for those that love pets. If you love dogs and cats, if you love animals, you're an animal lover, you have like 20 cats in your house. I'm just kidding. But I'm just saying, if that is your natural thing, why don't you turn it into a business? You can be a pet groomer. You can be a pet walker. Again, some people are very, very busy. They do not have time for all those little things. So you can perform that service in your community. Be a pet groomer, a pet walker, and charge, whatever is reasonable in your community, and then just start the business like that. It doesn't take too much, really, to start all these businesses I've talked about. So I've talked about 5 businesses you can start from home, from the comfort of your home, and and start building in the community. So like I promised, the bonus tip I have for you today is, whatever business you're doing, whichever one you choose to pursue, make sure 100% you are organized and you are professional. What do I mean? You're organized. If your client says come at 10 a.m., show up on time. It is not good for your business if you arrive late at your appointment. And because the thing is, if, for an example, you're working with me, I tell you to come at 10, it's because by maybe 10:15, 10:10, I have to be somewhere else. So do not delay your, and every other person's agenda by showing up late. It is not a good thing for your business. So that's why you have to be organized, Make sure you don't plan, if you're going to clean a house, don't plan house cleaning back to back. Give yourself time to get to the other destination, and don't start making excuses and saying, oh, okay, I was caught in traffic. No, that doesn't cut it. Okay. What do I mean by professional? Be courteous. Be courteous to people that you're helping. Don't be rude. Just be professional. How can I help you? Oh, okay. So when we start, when you show up, tell them exactly what you're going to do for them. Tell them how you're going to do it, so they have a clear understanding. And then the other tip I wanted to leave with you is write everything down. Be clear on what you're going to do and how you're going to serve the customer. You know what? One of the worst things that can happen is you and your customer did not even agree on the terms of your business before you start. And then that begins to cause a problem later on. You do something and you're like, no, that wasn't what I thought you were going to do. Whatever it is, make sure it is clear and make sure it is in writing. I don't want you to show up on Judge Judy, because of a contract disagreement. Put everything down in writing. Okay. Now, we've gone through the tips and we've gone through the bonus. So I just wanted to know, the question of today is, do you have any other business ideas that you can share with the community? Just comment down in the comment section and let us know what other business idea you have. Maybe some of us we've done it and we've been very successful in it. Just share with us what you've done and how you've grown. Or sometimes if you want to share a tip about customer and how you solve your customer's problem, just share it here with us so that we can all learn and grow together as a channel. Remember, like we always say on this channel, it is not impossible because we're unstoppable. That is our mantra. We are a community of champions. This is the Business Winners Champions channel. Okay? So remember, if you do not quit, nobody can stop you. You have the power over your vision. You have the power over your goals. You have your power over all your life. Whatever you set your mind to, just commit to it. If things are hard, you can fall. It's okay, but get back up and do it again. Again, we love you on this channel and we always want all of us to succeed on this channel. Okay, so if you again like and subscribe to our channel, if you want to hear good business tips like this, share with somebody that you think may need it. And again, we're here to support you and make it a great day.